Good morning, students, and welcome to class. I am your teacher, Mr. Appolinaire HATEGEKIMANA from GS GITARE 2 Technical Secondary School. Today, we learn about logical functions in Microsoft Excel, and our main focus is the if function. The if function is one of the most useful tools in Excel because it helps the computer make decisions for you. Let us begin our lesson. Before we write any formula, we must understand one simple idea, a condition. A condition is a comparison between two values. For example, is the mark greater than or equal to 50? This is a condition. In Excel, every condition is either true or false. There is no middle answer. If the condition is true, the answer is true. If it is not true, the answer is false. Remember that. True means yes, the condition is met. False means no, the condition is not met. A logical function uses conditions to help us make decisions. The if function is a logical function. It tests a condition, and then it returns one result if the condition is true, and another result if the condition is false. The syntax is simple. Write an equal sign, then if, then an open bracket. Inside the bracket, first the condition, then a comma, then the value if true, then a comma, then the value if false. Close the bracket. So we write equals, if, bracket, condition, comma, value if true, comma, value if false, bracket. Now let us understand true and false with examples. Before Excel gives an answer, it first checks whether the condition is true or false. Example 1. Suppose a student has a mark of 80. The condition is 80 is greater than or equal to 50. Is that true? Yes, the condition is true, so the result is pass. Now, example 2. Suppose a student has a mark of 35. The condition is 35 is greater than or equal to 50. Is that true? No, it is false, so the result is fail. Remember this rule. If the condition is true, Excel returns the first value. If the condition is false, Excel returns the second value. True goes to the first value, false goes to the second value. Let us do more practice. Here is a table of marks. Look at each mark and predict the result before Excel gives the answer. Try to answer before I reveal it. For a mark of 95, is it greater than or equal to 50? Yes, true. So the result is pass. 55, true, pass. 50, true, pass. 49, it is less than 50, so it is false, and the result is fail. 20, false, fail. Did you get the same answers? Good. So the passing mark is 50. Any mark of 50 and above is pass. Any mark below 50 is fail. The if function is useful in many everyday situations. Let me show you 3 examples. First, attendance. If a student's attendance is 80% or more, that student may sit for the exam. The formula is equals if A2 greater than or equal to 80, then eligible if true, and not eligible if false. Second, age. If a person's age is 18 or above, that person is an adult. The formula is equals if A2 greater than or equal to 18, adult, or child. Third, salary bonus. If sales are 1 million RWF or more, give a bonus. The formula is equals if B2 greater than or equal to 1 million, bonus, or no bonus. You see, the if function makes decisions for us in real life. Now it is time for a class activity. Open Microsoft Excel and create this table. We have 5 students and their marks. Aline has 85, Eric has 43, Jean has 67, Maria has 50, and Patrick has 29. In cell C2, type this formula. Equals if B2 greater than or equal to 50, then pass if true, and fail if false. Press enter. Then copy the formula down the column. Excel will check each mark. Aline gets pass. Eric gets fail. Jean gets pass. Maria gets pass because 50 is equal to 50, and Patrick gets fail. Check your table with these answers. Let me test your understanding with a short quiz. Question 1. What does the if function do? Is it draws pictures? No. Calculates only numbers? No. Tests a condition and returns a result? Yes, that is the answer, C. Question 2. How many values can the if function return? 1, 2, 3, or 4? The answer is 2, the true value and the false value, so answer B. Question 3. Which formula is correct? The correct one is B, equals if A2 greater than or equal to 50, pass, fail, with an equal sign at the beginning. Question 4. If A2 is 45, what does the formula return? 45 is less than 50, so the result is fail. Question 5. If A2 is 70, what is the answer? 70 is greater than or equal to 50, so the answer is pass. Well done if you got them all correct. Let us review what we learned today. We learned what a condition is. We learned what a logical function is. We learned the purpose of the if function. We learned the syntax of the if function. We learned about true and false. We learned how to write the if formula. We learned how to copy formulas. We looked at real-life applications. We talked about common mistakes, and we did practice exercises. So now you know how to make Excel decide between pass and fail. Now for your homework. Open Microsoft Excel and create this table with 8 students. The marks are 78, 34, 50, 90, 47, 62, 15, and 100. Use the formula equals if B2 greater than or equal to 50, pass, fail. Copy the formula down. Save your work and submit it to your teacher in the next class.